Part 41. This movement looks very similar to the movement in Part 40. There are several differences that change the outcome. We see here that he puts his hand towards me. I grab his wrist and twist my hand. The difference between this movement and the one in Part 40 is that I'm pulling the hand down and in the direction he hits. I immediately place my left hand between his elbow and shoulder joint and put pressure in the direction he's going. This allows their body to be placed on the ground in the right place. Here you see me on one side of him with my legs positioned like this. At this point, I have the opportunity to use other movements if required. Let's see that again in more detail. As he punches, I step to the side and catch his wrist like I did in Part 40. I place my palm behind his elbow joint and turn his wrist. This straightens the arm and allows easy positioning of the body. A downwards direction is required when lowering their arm. Unlike in Part 40 where I use my hand, in this technique, the wrist and forearm should be used. This is to apply force and have other advantages. These other advantages are not usually required, but depending on the situation, it may be necessary. My body has been conditioned, another word is programmed, to react accordingly just in case. That's why my finger unconsciously reacted like this. Before I talk about other advantages, I want to point out a few things. You can see my legs are positioned like this. It gives stability and helps to apply downward force on his arm. The more I lower my stance, the more pain will be felt. But more importantly, I'm in a very vulnerable situation. As I'm looking down and holding him comfortably thinking about my day, someone could hit me from behind and ruin my peaceful time. This stance lets a person immediately respond. When restraining or using such techniques, extra attention should be paid to the environment and its potential misgivings. An oversight of this could end up being fatal in the wrong circumstance. What do you think could go wrong? Leave a comment. Looking at the other advantages of this technique compared to the one in Part 40, you see I have immediate and easy access to very sensitive parts of the body, the neck, eyes, groin, and spinal column. If they try to get up, the pain in the arm will stop them, or it could break. It's always better to be safe than sorry. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button, consider subscribing, leave a comment, and if you know someone that can find this useful, please share it with them. Until next time, awareness of our thoughts and actions can be hidden within our delusions. Clear the fog, and you'll see the clarity of life within.